autotune, so easy to use. The autotune, so easy to use. Autotune, so easy to use. If you knew the autotune and you've been struggling trying to find your autotune voice, you're in the right place. When it comes to using autotune, I'm one of the best that's online. That's just not me saying it. I beta test for Slate Digital, Antares, Waves, any company that has an autotune plugin, I'm tapped in. When it comes to step one, this is where a lot of people go wrong. They choose the incorrect autotune for their needs. They don't know what they want. They're just going off what they think. So if you're a rapper, lyrical rapper, boom bap rapper, and you don't sing, but you just want to have some autotune on there to keep your vocals in key, you would use Access. Like, it's very simple. It only has 3 knobs over here: slow, medium, fast. Then we got humanize, off, min, and max. We cannot go in between any of those. 2 knobs, we set the key and the scale. Very simple, very easy to use. This is the cheaper option. So if I'm a lyrical rapper, rapping, not doing a lot of melodic singing, I don't need to spend $400, $500 on auto-tune plugins. But if you're a person that wants a little bit more effects, you want to make music like Travis Scott, EDM-ish, this vibey kind of music, the EFX Plus plugin might be better for you because you can do a lot of different things. You can add reverb, you can add a delay, you can add flangers, you can do a lot of crazy things within this plugin. You know, like you can do motion, it plays melodies while you're doing all kind of things, like crazy, right? We got retune speed. We can really adjust the speed. We're not limited to min, a medium, and max, and the humanizer the same thing. We can do more, right? We do more, and there's presets within it. We can hit the dice, and it can do us a lot of different presets within here, like so many different options. And for the people that don't want to use the graph mode that's on Autotune Pro, you can get Autotune Artist. It's very simple. Same algorithm. It just don't have the graph mode, right? And just keep in mind, there's always different options. Step 2 is very crucial. It is very essential that you pair your plugin of choice right here. So I'm going to use Autotune EFX Plus. That's going to be my plugin of choice. So whatever plugin that you use, it doesn't have to be this one. You want to be able to pair it with a mic pre or a channel strip. You can do a Need 1073, the Helios Type 69. You can do the SSL channel, any type of mic pre or channel strip. Doesn't matter. And the reason why I recommend using a mic pre or a channel strip like the SSL, the Manly Voice Box, the Neve, the API, or you can use a pre into like compressors or whatever you want to do. The reason why I recommend that is because you'll get a better performance. You'll hear your auto tune, right? So you can tell, like, is this what I want? Is this not what I want? Am I performing right? That is why, right? And you just overall get a better quality of a vocal when you're done. All right, so look, and when it comes to step 3, this is where we can have a little fun. We can put a little reverb on here. Reverb brings the best out of your performance. People might be like, you're supposed to record dry. You don't need to hear reverb. Well, the reverb helps you perform better, helps you sing better. Me personally, I like to put it on a send because I use Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton, and all that. Most people that use FL like to put it directly on the track, but me personally, I use sends. So I bet you can do what you want to do. Record with reverb, don't really matter. I love reverb. Oh yeah, I just turn it on. And then we'll just send that over. All right, choose the reverb. Nice little reverb, not too much, right? If you want to add delay, you can add delay. Completely up to you. Step 4 is where a lot of people go wrong. If you want to find your auto-tune voice, this is the only thing that has to be technically correct. Your key and your scale, they have to be the same as the beat that you're using. All right. The retune speed setting doesn't really matter. That depends on you and your taste. The humanize, that depends on your taste. The compression, the channel strip that you use, that depends on what you have, what you want to use. But the key and the scale, they have to match. The key and the scale of this beat that I have in here, it is E flat minor. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. The key, I'm gonna find E flat minor. So watch this. I'm gonna go to minor. We'll go over here. E flat minor. So E flat minor. The key and the scale are the same as the beat, as we see. E flat minor, we're good. Still on step 4. We want to have our auto tune around 20. When it comes to the tune, like if you want natural tune, 20 is going to be fine. All right. If you need a little bit more natural, we go to the left. All right. If we don't want it to be more robotic, we just need a little basic tuning, we go to the left. All right. Then if we need more, We want the auto-tune effect, that T-Pain effect, that effect, like that really, really robotic effect, 0. All right. Then we want to dial back a little bit. This is completely up to you. This is where you find your voice. All right. Because step 5 is where you're going to have fun. You're going to sound crazy, but let's get to step 5. Step 5. Seriously. Like, really, 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 really listen to me. I need you to sound like a dying goat, a singing goat. Sound like a idiot. Sound like a person that is singing horribly, but in the worst way, right? Because the auto tune only works with your voice, right? So if you're not singing, trying to hit those notes, trying to do those octave runs, it's not gonna sound right, okay? And I'm finna demonstrate what you can do with auto tune when you do it differently. Let's see. We're gonna do 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Auto-tune is easy to use. Auto-tune is so easy to use. The auto-tune, 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 so easy. So easy to use the auto-tune. So easy to use the auto-tune. Easy to use the auto-tune. The auto-tune. That's crazy, was it? Yeah, the auto-tune, so easy to use. The auto-tune, so easy to use. Auto-tune, so easy to use. The auto-tune, so easy to use. Let me stop playing. Step 6. If you do not do step 5 or take step 5 very seriously, it's not gonna work. The auto-tune only works as good as you do. All right. If your performance is bad to the point where the auto-tune can't help you, I don't know what to tell you. You have to really, really perform. You have to put the energy there. If you hear how you want it to sound in your head, you have to stop being self-conscious and perform that way. That's what I just did. All I just did with the auto-tune, so you can see when I'm doing a higher pitch, when I'm sounding crazy, like I'm trying to, like when I go higher in the falsetto, like that, the tune still sounded right. When I went lower in the octave, the tune was there still. I still had my voice. My voice changed. I performed differently, but the auto-tune was still in the same key and the same scale. That's why I kept it up there so you can see it wasn't no funny business going on. You have to perform, okay? You have to perform. Like, literally, you have to perform. If you don't perform, it's on you, all right? It's on you. This autotune is literally a plugin made for your voice. The retune speed settings, that depends on your voice. Alright, so the retune speed settings depend on your voice. The humanize depends on your voice. The key and the scale depends on the beat that you pick. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just the person in a YouTube video that's showing you how to set up and use it. But you have to use your voice when you get in front of your microphone. so, so, um, so, and for step 7, listen. And when it comes to, when it comes to step 7, you have to accept that you'll have to set the key and the scale and mess around with the settings to find your voice for the next song and the next song and the next song, because every song will be different. Your performance will be different. Your needs might be different. Who knows? You might become a better singer over time and you might need less auto-tune. So, hey, it is what it is, man. So hopefully you can do step 5. And if you don't do step 5 right, you're going to lose.